Yep. What is up, guys? I just wanted to I wanted to play this game, and basically, after my first video, I just watched the actual, I just watched like a whole review on this game, and like how he thinks all the chapters are and what this game is about. Now, this game is about this game's basically D&D, he said, but you get to choose what you do. So we're gonna see about that. Take all. Take all. I only made it through a few. Guess it's time to return then. Okay. I don't know how to play this game. I'm literally just blitzing everything. Amy, I'll be away from the campus for a while, so I'm afraid I'll need to hang on to your book I borrowed from you just a bit longer. Oh, it's okay. You can keep it. Yeah, if you haven't finished it. I see, I'll try to finish it as quickly as I can. Why the fuck is she acting like that? I don't know how to play this game at all, but... Oh my god. Created by the post impressionist painter Vincent van Gogh. His art is marked by rough, urgent brushstrokes that convey both tension and unspoken sorrow. The dominant blue tones evoke a melancholic atmosphere and that brightly weighs on the viewer's senses in this particular view from a window. A cypress of fall. I don't want to read all this. Shame the second floor's off limits right now. So many rare tones yet to read. Have you heard the rumor? A few bucks went missing there. The witness said he saw a bear-like creature sneaking around with books clutched in his claws right before it knocked him out cold. He also claimed there was a stench like something had crawled up from a sewer. Of course, the police dismissed all of hallucinations. But what do you think? Do you think he's fucking crazy? Hallucinations tend to be a persistent person. The witness describes a single coherent event and not a recurring vision. Sounds to me like it's saw something real. Maybe a disguise, maybe something else. Exactly. You're sharp. I was that witness, and I've been sworn to their obsession ever since. Perhaps you should help the investigation. We frame your account, stick to the facts, don't act crazy, it's only truth and knowledge presented without embellishment. You're right. Thanks. I'm gonna have to read all this shit, aren't I? My god, my read. The Vision of Labor and Society by Emile Durkheim. Social solidarity and social integration are social facts. This fact exists independently of the individual and has a distinct characteristic which is called collective consciousness. The true function of the division of labor is to create a sense of solidarity between two or more individuals. That is collective consciousness. That wasn't too bad. So try to read this or not. Okay, that's everything I can interact with. That is the... Yeah. Number 4 is completely absorbed in what he's reading. I have an huge and toe of frog, with a bat and tongue of dog, for a charm powerful trouble, like a hand both burn and bubble. Shut the fuck up! I'm already read this shit. As a junior instructor in history and linguistics, has always been a stern mentor. She's mentioned more than once how she sees you as her veteran role, though that seems more a threat than a compliment some days. Despite her efforts, a recent incident has cast a shadow, if it didn't cast some out on the stars. Alan? What the hell are you doing loitering around here? Get your butt back! in that classroom seat. Professor Julie, I was actually going to tell you I'm planning to leave the campus for a while. How very typical. Young people these days, always rushing off to chase shadows and thrills. Bars, parties, gambling dens, the quiet library. Perish the thoughts. Someone look for the right words, but nothing like dreaming the person had tone rising with power and not concern. Please don't be upset, Professor. I should do some things I might not promise. Upset? Think I'm upset, boy? I'm done with these empty promises. Don't bother coming back unless you're ready to start everything over from the top. Well, I guess I'm trying to kill myself. Oh my god, I actually can't be asked to read this, bro. I'm such a lazy fucking guy. I'll read this, I guess. Mars opposition. Silo believe that the canals observed on Mars by the in fact irrigation systems built by an intelligent Martian civilization. This theory gained traction with the public, especially when the link to the seasonal melting of Mars polar ice caps suggests a network designed to carry water to arid equal regions. Newspapers and magazines eagerly amplified the idea of feeding our nations with visions of Martians and planetary engineering. Lowell went further, mapping the canals in elaborate detail, but many of his peers in the academic community dismissed the maps as fiction. Some observers even charted over 100 canals, each with its own name. A few claimed to see paired or twin canals, parallel lines appearing mysteriously side by side. Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh my god, fucking more books. Find a book on first and try to understand them. Spore increased by 10. Jesus Christ. No! Everything's RNG! What's this bad on board seat reservation? That's fucking schizo. It's okay, can you keep it if I'm finished there? When you step into the room, the stench will hit you. Professor Carr is humming a familiar tune, scribbling something onto a sheet of paper, half-empty bottle dangling from the other hand. I love my writing! This Scott's profession is inverse proportional to the tidiness of the desk. Please! Get in! Professor, what's this painting? That's my patient sent it as a thank you gift. Claimed I cured his disease. He was a young man, said his memory was slipping. He kept dreaming of strange things, but could never remember them when he woke. He said the dreams always took place in the same location, and he wanted to find that place in real life. So I put him on hypnosis and had him trace the memory backwards through the memory. Judging by the fact he sent me that painting, I guess he found it. Just to look at him, that smile on his face, standing in front of that yellow house. Next to the painting is a cracked yellow badge. The moment your fingers brush against it, something stirs inside you. Turning it over, you feel the back etched with crooked broken lines. Something's wrong with this. I can't let it affect the professor before I figure out what it is. Professor, I think I've read about the sign before. Mind if I borrow it for research? Take whatever you want. Jesus. Hard to believe I've let all these trinkets pile up. Not like I've got time to admire them anyway. Since our ancestors first stepped out on the jungle, humans have developed a peculiar habit to cast the fragments of our thoughts into the sea of subconsciousness, and yet this sea does not remain still. It rises and returns. Why am I reading like him? Returns and reshapes us in turn. Thus we must ask, which came first, our conscious mind or the boundless ocean beneath it? What lies at the far end of our dreams? Will we have a space emptied of existence, or the architects of fate themselves? Spirit and body are not two sides of duality. There is no spirit without flesh to house it. We are born with brains designed not only to think, but to feel, to respond to emotions with intricate deliberate mechanisms. In short, the impact is mutual. Mind shapes matter, just as matter stirs the mind. You're drinking too much again, Professor. It's not like I'll get many more chances. You know, I'm not an alcoholic. It's just one of my personas. I can't say I understand. Well, this drunk. Well, this drunk you see in front of you, that's a persona. By indulging in excessive drink, I can earn the right to storm around this place like a lunatic. And people still forgive me for it. It's a brilliant system, really. I said, still a little bit left. Want a taste? Your motion looks new variety. Imitation is one way to find it. Don't let theories and dogma shackle your mind. Actually, I have tried it, Professor Carl. Reading things I never imagined I would. And I hate them, to be honest. I hate all the stories. They're not so purely from the listener's sake. They always carry someone's virtues, someone's values, a lesson they want to carve into others. Like Santa putting corn in a bad child's stocking. And the hardest work could be getting the honey. Like Eve shaped from Adam's rib. They sweep sweet poisons, and the more they're retold, the stronger the toxicity becomes. What they call the power of the truth, I call the facade of privilege. So you're more interested in the real history? Yes, I want to learn the stories as they truly are. Unfortunately for you, Anand, it's beyond our reach as researchers. You're only ever going to be granted to reveal the grand narrative, the wide-angle lens that skims the surface of the past before slapping a neat conclusion on it. Anyway, I doubt you came just to hear an old man's rambling. No, Professor, I came to say goodbye. I'll be heading back to Arkham soon. Fuck, what the fuck am I doing in Arkham? What am I doing in Arkham? Am I a Joker? Good. Yo, I'm checking if this is my mic. Alright. Oh, okay, now I sound a bit louder, there we go. Good. I was just about to suggest something like that myself. Let's go. Remember, the past makes us who we are. Your current condition, your mental health is deeply tied. It's a fractured memory. And sadly, I've seen no hypnosis or treatment can restore this message. But don't be discouraged. If the trip doesn't fix everything, if nothing else, well, I can't see how it could hurt. And who knows, you might feel better just by having something new to do. Understand, Professor? Right. Hopefully I'll have figured something out by about your memory and soul by the time it's on. Yeah, take my car key. I won't be needing it for a few weeks anyway. You know what? If you want to do me a favor, swing by the car, get my old pal a good clean. It deserves a little more care after the man is carrying it. Yes, Professor. What a real one, but no going over here, Cap. Pharmacy store, grocery, okay, we need to go to car rental. Okay. You promised me last time, you remember? We'd pool our money to get a better baseball bat. Well, guess what? I went ahead and bought one from the store. I hold on to it so you can use it anytime you like. Now it's your time to hold on to the deal. I don't have any money with me. What did you just say? I mean, I can give you 5 for the bat. Put it, Kyle. I paid 100 for the thing. I want my 50. Knowing that bass costs 100. Well, you think I'm lying? Alright, guess I'll have to tell your dad to back out on a deal and buy that crap back. But I only have 20. Fine, I guess 20 will do. With brothers after all, right? Satisfied, the gold-head boy takes strolls off. What fucking waste, man? Oh shit, I didn't realise I was actual pipe. Shit. Oh my god, I'm so lucky. The voice crack goes hard. Oh my god! It's good to have that increased luck. I don't recall there being a granny street in the city. There's nothing else we can do with that. Scribbled on faded note. One reads 635A5477 Railway Administration. There's also another card with no comment. Handful of 2 coins down inside. Nice. Notice marks on coins. Scratches have bent edges. It looks like someone tried to force it open. Maybe they found it wasn't working earlier. I'll leave that for now. School President Stone passed away December 28th, 1919 at 10:30 a.m. at the age of 65. His funeral will be held in accordance with the final will. As new announcements are posted daily, older ones are routinely removed to make space. You spot particularly torn notes that its content only half intact. Reward for anyone who finds it brings it to the poster beneath an image or a yellow badge. The poster claims to be an antique collector. Strangely, the contact information has been ripped away. Also, someone didn't want it found. Okay, a Kelper Club warmly invites you to join us for Toscon 18. Bring on fated one. You won't mind a more romantic date night anywhere on campus. Run unregistered society most active outside the classroom. Founded in 1889 by a group of students fascinated by unexpected. We are known for providing steady support to other during Enigma Exploration Society looking new members recruitment Jan 15 to Jan 20. What's up, good? Oh, he's heartbroken. That's all I'd save to buy back. How am I supposed to find the rest of it? What do I do? The shop owner said today is the last chance. I can have the money. And thank you, so kind. I promise I'll pay you back as soon as I can. He darts off the campus, clutching the money in hand. Whoo! Value, bullied boy. What a weird clue! What a bullied boy. Shit! Did I fuck something up? I see a lonely soul sewing in the waste. Though, by singing, I cannot say. It's so sad. It's like a bot, man. Untold by the words, yet bound by fate. Now the soul is no more where the golden week sways. Gone in his song, but there's no forever stays. What are you here, Anon? Trying to make some new animal friends. Not sure what's going on, but animals just don't seem to like me anyway. I honestly dislike it, they're both just afraid. So I'd see what kind of reaction, who knows? Maybe a special. I haven't thought about what can I say. No chance, they're probably super animal bees. Okay. We might need a gun, so I'm just gonna keep that. Yeah, no. Ah, okay, I can scroll there, that's that. Open clock moves. Okay. Let's go to school gate, because I think I missed something. Car rental, grocery store, pharmacy. Is it two over here? Driving away from Providence to Arkham, Massachusetts isn't too troublesome. The journey stretches around 143 miles, mostly mountain roads, with a wet breeze brushes your face and should you dare to roll the window down. Maybe a trip now and then isn't too bad, you think. The road of Arkham isn't devoid of charm. All villages nestle between the bends. Winding paths cut through the trees, and patches upon patches of cornfields and orchards breathe the life of the fading season. The trees on both sides have begun their quiet transformation, gold and crimson sweeping across the branches, spelling out a far more vibrant autumn than you remembered. As the sun begins to kiss the horizon, you find yourself following the map onto a narrow, unpaved road. Before long, clouds gather overhead and the windshield starts to echo with the steady patter of rain. You press gently on the pedal, but no outside is no sign of a village of Dunwich. Navigate away to open map, but the village of Dunwich seems elusive at night. The only companions are device, so okay. Because you're about to give up and turn back, a bridge reveals itself. Then the mist arch along the mountain ahead. Traffic cylinders stand firm for Oh my god, I can't believe I avoided those. Wind crossing on white haze creeps towards you from both sides, slowly devours your field of view until you can only see half step ahead. You attempt to turn back with no trace of where you came from. You press forward so long walk, so long. The haze no longer lifts, instead it fades into a deeper suffocating darkness, and just quietly the darkness peels away, moving stones, frogs and torches of a dilapidated castle. The weathering is unmanageable. 2 feet decades run into such a day. Oh, it's my mom's fucking room! He steps in a bedroom. Half of it is caved in, now buried beneath the rubble like a grave. Again. His family photos showing around dozen people at the center. Silver-haired elder beside of a young couple holds a child with soft, oh my god, soft blue hair. The young one's face is pale and unwell. Behind her a man, white brimmed the hat and face in a shadow. You realize you've never seen this girl before. Nice. I pray. Nice. Now I'm fucked, bro. There's no way I win. Like, what the fuck is this, bro? Oh, saving like I'm not 1 HP. This place ends attack too. No, 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 no. I shouldn't have used block there. One was failed. I had time to look him up. What was that? You're clear. He kept carving his body. I must find out. Your effort will not be in vain. It seems the world doesn't belong to any known language. Smart as he wants, he will leave an ambiguous message. I'll need to search through more records. I think I found it. Consciousness? No, more precisely, my spirit. No, no, what is it? The paragraph breaks off to erratic symbols. Whoever wrote must have been on the brink of madness. I knew it. It was her from the beginning. I couldn't think of anything but her. She has seized me. I need to get all of these right. Right now, no, I need to write down first. Long strokes found in pen, cut across the paper like a pen snapped and mind. What the fuck? I'm gonna fight. History's credits. You arrive in a world no scene, to your left is the cosmos and entrusted with stars glowing with ceaselessness incandescence. There you glimpse your path, flickering a phantom wrapped in haze. To your right is a starless night, locked in an eternal war. Harmony clashes with chaos for dominion over all things. A scene beyond worlds, beyond comprehension. You witness light more blinding than the sun, followed by the frost of winter falling upon mankind, as if you seated in the audience of a cosmic farce. You hear laughter, smirking, mocking from every direction, that the universe is infested by abominations. They twist logic into a shrieking mirror. The world burns beneath a tide of flesh not meant to be, and in time all things, earth, stars, sky, are consumed in flame, and finally, darkness. Oh no, bro. When you step in, a woman sheds her form at history's crevice. She watches silently as you disappear from sight. Then she closes her eyes, her body dissolving through by thread into the surrounding void. Location: Family Castle 10 years ago. For real? Oh shit! You hover above the scene, a boy resting in bed, an elder speaking to the anxious couple standing nearby. The strange is chosen Anan as the host from the very beginning. Assimilation is only a matter of time. Is there really nothing we can do? The process cannot be stopped, but it can be diverted. The elder lowers his gaze deep in thought. I can redirect it onto the two of you with my spell. Then let me carry it alone, Grace. You must take care of yourself. Your condition has always required caution. The man placed a hand on the woman's shoulders, gently pulling her into an embrace. No need to worry about me, Anan needs it more than I do. The spell ignites, filling the room with radiant light. At the very least, I hope Anan will never have to know any of this. And that Mary resolves. Oh, Anan, so this is what it was. It all because of me. Now comes to her by a grandfather forbade you from ever leaving the castle where your father spent every waking hour sealed and sealed in the secret chamber, while your uncle and aunts fell one by one into unending slumber, where your mother's health declined, no matter how desperately you fought to save her. It was all you. All because of you! The truth lands like a weight on your chest, suffocating, and in its wake comes frenzy, a whole, a wholly consuming. Why did I survive? They didn't. Good. 1 to 6. Fuck. You're the scourge of your family, and voice strings aren't in your mind. And you can. Don't you think you can make yourself a human by taking over control of my body? You dare talk about my pain, about suffering. So play my role like you own my name. Strange. The whole society bursts, free swelling, writhing. So it takes a physical form before your eyes. Upon its frame, glints a silver key. Thank goodness you're outside of me now. I was trying to see the strange, not me. My cause. The tragedy? This horse cried tears through the silence. A scream steeped in madness, agony and regret. Though it has separated from our body, the connection between you just fiercely. The pleas for redemption. Given flesh, bone, and suffering, strange touches from his eyes. Before you can unleash your wrath upon you, realize this is not an illness to be purged, but a stricken counterpart. Part of yourself in dying need of cure luck. The one called Anan never existed to begin with. I know that now. I've seen the truth many times through the fissures of time. This life I've lived was never meant to be mine. Still, I choose to live as a human rather than an alien life form. I kept running from the truth, blaming everything on you. So. Grandfather said Grandfather said the same thing. That's her. I hope that brings us back. How ironic. Your grandfather sits calmly in the chair, watching you with a sincere, relieved smile. Pointing greets his form begins to fade, a lump rises in your throat. Grandfather. I'm on 1 HP. There's just a girl, naked girl there, wow. Inside lies the girl, so difficult that the porcelain-like face makes your heart skip a beat. But it's not just her beauty that unnerves you. It's supposed to be soldier, a kinship, a longing to behold again, then stirred by the noise, the girl sits up. Tries to speak, tell us who she is, or what this means. But her lips are moved, something is sealed in her voice. Her eyes move yours, twin silver crosses flicker in her gaze. But I don't read like English literature, but fuck me, bro, it feels like I'm reading English literature. In her gaze, you feel that connection sudden and immutable, and then her voice enters your mind, not spoken, but directly etched into your thoughts. Starkey, I can sense your bewilderment. Come closer, let me show you the truth. Just listen to her. More cosmos dances in her eyes. You're irresistibly drawn to her. Before you know it, her hand rests gently on your forehead, and with a touch, a torrent of information floods your mind. 10 years ago, before the catastrophe started. Strange as infection is unlike any explanation. I tried every spell medicine I could find and run out, but nothing was worked. It was like asking a peeled egg to remain whole beneath the skin, or asking a naked man to withstand the tide and storm and sea. Ancestors, you warned us that self-sacrifice is the fate of escapists. It's our destiny, a price we must pay for revealing truth. Now, here I plead. Lord of the Gate, the Guardian of the Abyss, Lord of Dimensions, Riddle Knower, Guardian of Secrets, the oldest all-in-one, the one by life prolonged, Urama Autoli, Yog Sar Nar Flip for us. Your servant calls upon you. Damn. No reply. Remains now is our final results. The contention must not be discussed. The Angatic should remain only in place. If the stars align as they must have 70% rate of success to gaze upon the stars and meet our end in their embrace. What an ironic demise. The fuck? Whoa! As soon as the circle activates, the mana floating in the air begins to drain. Distortion rumbles through space, a Stonegate manifest at the center of starting to bling an unreal world beyond there, and then a voice, a thrill and female, speaks from within the gate. There is still a sliver of hope, but would you pay the price due? Gladly. Say whatever you need from me. George Howard is baffled with silver light, but bathed in silver light. A calmness spreads across his mind, one he has never known. As knowledge floods his thoughts, his expression darkens. So this is the truth of history. Very well, I shall do it as you wish. Grandfather! The child bursts into study, and is frozen in the moment of like a phantom caught in the light. Time hesitates, then regains momentum. The same people, the same farewell, play it again like the echo of a curse. You try to resist, but your grandfather's spell washes over you. You leave the room like an empty shell, mind swimming clean. Now it's my turn to pay. George Howard braces for fate, and the voice calls again. Do you have any last wish? If there's a miracle, I want to see him grown up. Silence then. You only have only 1 second. That would be enough. Time crystallizes and your mind is swept away in a torrent that crashes over the shores of your memory. What should be 1 second lost in eternity? It was that guy, like when we saw him for a second. In that chair. Starkey, listen to me. My mirrored self, A for Gormon. It's attempting to assimilate the entire universe. My consciousness is bent and I am exiled to this world. My power has now been strained to preserve my mind from unraveling. You were separated from me. Starkey, you must shatter the cage of time so we may restore the cosmos to its origin. Fucking hell, my luck has increased by 5. Let's go. I can't let the black sun spread any further. Once the paradise simulation will cease. Oi oi oi! The idol shatters, black sand bursts out like smoke up from a cracked tombstone, so close the eye emerged from the cascading dust. How weird. How low you've fallen. Granting your power to a pitiful puppet. How utterly absurd. The name of Voldemort serves in your mind without resistance. Humans have sense the rupture time cycle as you fumble for a response. Your voice curls through the air like a snake of static. I'm disappointed in you, Talia. You were the origin, I was the end. Together we crafted time's current. But look at what you've become. You hoarded every scrap of knowledge you grasped, and what did it bring you? You left back to your will and exiled yourself from us. So I made the only rational choice to reset the dimension from scratch. But then I found something better, a gift from your dear humanity. I plan to continue to complete myself, but now I see a solution that's part of the honesty. The minds may be dark, but together they make a splendid vessel. I don't need you anymore. And you, Providence, your greatest sin was to be born human. You see how brittle you really are once it reduces to dust. Tell me this next. Starkey, and as long as your inner stronghold remains, time will reweave your body. No one is fatal. It's final. Every defeat rekindles before it reshapes the world. What you face is but one of her phantoms. A fallen one never fully leaves her host. That's why she cannot bring down her true wrath upon you. Not here, not yet. What? Fuck this, man, I need to do this. Bro, how am I getting mangled like this? I think the best thing that I can do is just spam this. Nothing else I can do but pray this works. Shit. How does she do so much damage? I think I'll lose this fight. There wasn't really any hope for me anyway, you know. This is such an impossible fight to win. I'm just so confused why I've been given this. Dead. I cease to exist now. Bro, I spawned Delisco's Flame Arrow, which as a stack of Forsaken by Time Talent. Use future to prevent the damage and effects caused by a Flame Arrow. Since I'm not a solo follower, it's spit from action and use future prediction 1 turn in advance. A manifest prediction holds. Nice. Good shit. Please, RNG! Get in! Oh my fucking god, she's so powerful though. Each time I die I get another stack of that, I think. No, I'm fucked. Damn. I can still win, it's just very unlikely. If I hit this, I have a decent chance of winning, but I don't. Hits. Shit! Come on. Like, how am I so fucking good? Mate, like, Like, what can I do? They're still hitting me with the same bullshit here. There we go. Now I can actually do damage. They'll have a chance at least. There we go. No chance to risk it. I don't have any choice. Oh, I'm fucked again. Not only do I have better odds this time, and I have an extra more HP, I'm still like, I just can't get on bullshit this is, bro. Hey! I have a lot of effects on them. I'm just swing for the like bridges here, kind of like. Wow. And I'm bleeding, bro. Bang. Come on, give me RNG here. Fucking hell, bro. Won't give me a 50-50, but it'll give me that. Okay. Come on. Bro! Why am I getting RNG'd out here? Like, out RNG'd, okay. Eat shit. As often more fades, the entire world begins to travel, deafening unintelligible voice crushes from a divine fury. Though you cannot command the words, the rage behind the sears of burns. After all, the fail to return the time machine that seeks to erase it entirely. Starkey, hold fast, this moment is everything. Read this! From the earth on the droplets of water congregate before ascending into this grim sky. Now clouds given the way to a noon sun, which soon sinks beneath the horizon. Shooting stars dragging their blazing tails behind, rise from earth to return the night's cradle. By the time itself is unraveling, you suddenly find yourself adrift on the sea around you. Black mist curls and pulls you fall downward into a formless abyss. Distant stellar spheres glimmer like unreachable lighthouses, and in that instant you begin to fall, not through space, but not through space, but the stars themselves sinking even deeper. Like a reversal of the feast paradox, you give back every piece of yourself to avoid tracing back to the source. The flesh unravels, bursts in cells, the molecules, elements, and nameless particles that cease to be you. From that dissolution emerges a single silver key. It is a vessel of your mind, the final truth. It sinks ever deeper, returning to the place more familiar than even the world once called home. At the border of known existence, light and dark hold each other in eternal stalemate. Or so it meant to be, but void born from neither consumes all in its path, restoring creation to primal chaos. The timeline distorted beyond repair, spiraled into the void. Each temporal convergence carves a ruin. From each ruin drops a shard, and the shard gather into a pulsing black sphere. God, those are black shards. An immense will descends upon you. The darkness infiltrates your being. guarding your soul defiance, they spark like embers in the pitch. Together they strike the lines clear the void. Terror recoils, dissolved into nothing. Spending your body succumbs to gravity once more. You fall back into the sun and sea. Your consciousness drifts downward inward toward the depths of the self. You fall deeper and deeper, no end in sight, no sound, the faint echo of your own breath, until suddenly a presence, it feels like her, yet not quite. A gate opens, a knell tolls, your mind begins to fray, and then you see her. She gathers you into her hands, you are made whole again, in her eyes swirl all the constellations of memory, her voice enters you. Starkey, do you blame me for creating you? I don't. Yes, I've suffered a life. This life has shown me how fragile humans truly are. How desire turns into chains. How family and friendship and love can both nourish and imprison. But it was through suffering that I came to understand joy, and joy taught me what hope is. These memories, they are precious to me. They are worth protecting. Starkey, do you love this world? I do. People of the world, their joy, their sorrows, share with one another. Even a fleeting smile from a stranger fills me with warmth. They are the proof that I exist, that I belong. Starkey, do you carry regret? Yes, more than I can count. So many things I never dared to try. So many words I should have said but didn't. And now it's too late. Only here in this emptiness have I realized what I've lost forever. Then Starkey, do you wish to make the world anew? Even if it means you'll cease to be? I want to change the world. I want to cut this thread of cruelty that binds fate and endless repetition. I'll offer whatever it takes, even myself. Very well, Starkey. My awakening demands a sacrifice beyond greatness. Yes, even when omnipotent, I cannot extinguish my very own existence. Thus, I choose you to face death in my stead. And in death lies the ultimate severance. You will be cut from your past, exiled from this dimension, unwritten from memory. I am the rewinder of time, the corrector of wrongs. Say my name, my faithful, and yet your plea shall be answered. The oldest, all in one, the one my life prolonged, Umar Atawil. You awaken Tawil. You awaken Tawil, the first spark of Yog Sothoth's consciousness. She rises, and with her, Yog Sothoth, get out of my life. Yog Sothoth opens her eyes. Meanwhile, Aforgamons will sink into a sluggish endless slumber to prevent the spread of her corrupted part. Yog Sothoth seals it beneath the ultimate gate. The sunless sea calms once more, yet chaos like entropy remains eternal, unyielding, unstoppable. In the beginning, with time it first learned to flow, white fog engulfs the surface of the sunless sea, and in that formless mist, the distorted timeline is restored. January 15, 1905, Arkham. In a castle nestled deep within the mountains, the stone corridors echo with the laughter. Today the family celebrates the 8th birthday of its youngest. They are gathering for a photo in which the man can see the joy on his face. Standing next to him is his wife in a fine gown, healthy and inspired. At the middle of the crowd is an elder who wears his usual solemn expression, but with an extra touch of benevolence. In his arms is the life of the party, unruly guy with faint blue hair. That's the picture, bro, I swear. The woman catches sight of her daughter tugging on the elder's beard and rushes forward to scold her, but the girl only giggles, turning innocent eyes toward her father. He grimaces in turn. Flash. The camera captures the moment, freezing time. Like, you know what's actually funny? Grimace shake has ruined grimaces, like that word for me. In the library, Amy sorts books quietly, and like Always, she cannot find someone to talk to or even say hello to a stranger as she moves around. A poster slips off the table. It's a promotion for the opera show Tosca the Score, organized Paul Moore. Why is she crying? Strange bittersweet chord strikes on her couch, feels full of words unsaid, but to whom and why. Tears slip down her cheek without reason. I'm crying, but why? On an usual evening in the shared office, Professor, Carl, and Julie are still hard at work. Julie, having finished another pile of hopeless student papers, and sat alongside kids these days. I swear they never even had it under a gentle breeze without collapsing. And there are people who will inherit our society. Might as well go back to eating bananas and trees. Carl chuckles quietly and optimistically. I wouldn't be so hard on them. If nothing else, they know their hearts. That's more than I can say for many of our generation. To be able to embrace individuality without losing self-awareness. I envy them, Julia. And I envy your ability to talk nonsense and make it sound like philosophy. Did you say you were looking for the research success? I actually hate reading so much. They have to have that unique soul too, Carl? Carl doesn't answer. He takes a long swig of whiskey, a smile both dry and distant. C'est la vie, my friend. Oh, I want to fucking kill myself. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. I've done like an hour of reading, bro. An hour of reading! I don't read normally. The palace wreathed in quiet eternity, shelves upon shelves of forgotten tomes float in the twilight round. Empty pages are being written and unwritten. A girl with long pale blue hair leans against the table. Across from her sits a young man reading. She waits in silence as she turns the last page. Now you hold the truth of history. The paths will never meet, Rosalind. From you have been cast away, forsaken by age and mankind. Do you regret your decision, Starkey? His fingers rest on the final words as slowly he lifts his eyes to meet hers. I do not, Sothoth. It's the best I could give them, and myself. At last he closed the book. Ay, ay, ay! You took fate into your own hands. We made the sacrifice and gave it meaning. But this is only the beginning. Across infinite broken Chronos, foul existences still lurk in the blind corners of time. Calamity waits in silence. You choose to answer the call, to restore your Yog-Sothoth in full, to prevent tragedy before it strikes. The homeless traveller walks once more onto an endless journey. The chrono shards obtained from this ending have been recorded. If you continue to load the game and achieve other endings, only the portion of chrono shards that exceed the highest historical record will be awarded during the next solving. Let's speak with Sothoth about the sun and sea first. Sothoth, the chaos within the timeline, sun and sea has been contained, but is it enough for you? For now, it is. Staying in the current state will not drain me too deeply. However, I cannot cleanse all the anomalies not yet. Is there anything I can do? At a question, Sothoth pauses for a brief moment. Silence surrounds her, then she speaks once more. This new universe remains fragile. To preserve its stability, I need you to walk among the chronos. Find the anomalies, right the broken paths. Each change you will return strength to the universe of the present I see. Starkey, you must take care. Touch the chaos of another history. You must enter it with associates from that chrono. Their name will become your own. Their memories, their grief. You will carry all of it. My power can shield you from death, but not from the pain it leaves behind. You don't need to worry about me, Sothoth. I'll begin the journey soon, and may it hasten the return of your strength. Okay, so, wow. Another bitch that I beat the fuck out of, aka lost 5 times in all strange got on this right side of the library, someone with a jar inside. Large mouth box flickering with erratic light, strange with shifting across the glass panel frame in a human friendly. Forgamon sits before her, completely unbothered, her both hands are gripping a bizarre device filled with buttons surrounded by a scattered mess of unfamiliar objects. Why is she? Too surprised, Alpha raises her hand to her forehead, as she is somewhere in the cushion. After I awakened, Tawil and Forgamon were meant to return to slumber, but as you can see, Forgamon refused to merge back into me, so we reached a mutual understanding. She remains here in the current space. She will not interfere with our purpose. In return, I grant her freedom within space. Isn't that dangerous? Forgamon is the end of time. She alone holds the power to erase chaos entirely. The manner may seem erratic, but it comes from what she has witnessed, the weight of countless destructions. We feel once more, but power reshapes perception, and our views have long since diverged. Still, I trust her. She will protect the universe with London. I see. This is crazy, man. So much shit. Man, why did I get a tutorial module? A strange machinist turned up a sand of objects, broad gleaming and plain as the minion over space. With decorated colours leaving little doubt. This device must belong to a foreigner. You're curious of course, but you also know that if you wish to avoid trouble, especially to communicate with possessions. Well, I'm actually going to be ending the video there. That was a long-ass playthrough, and this game seems pretty dope. And I guess I'll see you in the next one where I play a bit more. Peace out.